I like the fuzzy back of the seat.
Yeah.
You can write in it because it's suede.
Oh yeah.
You can write in it and leave messages.
I love you. What'd you write? Did you drop?
Oh, I put on my heated seat. I don't want to do that. Why on earth would you even hit that button? I didn't know it was a button. It's not a button. No button. It's capacitive touch.
See, I've driven enough new Cadillacs to know what is and what isn't, and I still hate the interface.
Yeah, I don't know what's a button, what's not a button. It's garbage. Touch.
Yeah, I don't really like this.
In my generation, a button was a button. A man was a man, a dog was a dog, and a cigarette was a cigarette. Them kids are spoiled with their televisions anymore, and they got that microwave.
The wood burning stove's the way to go.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a great grandpa someday.
I already am.
That's like.
But thank you.
How do you think he's such a natural? The rear seat of this vehicle is not a bad place to be.
It is not a bad place to be. It's not as nice a place to be as, say, the Genesis.
Right.
Or an LS430.
Right. No, it's actually fairly roomy. A lot roomier than the rear seat of the previous generation.
My car, yeah.
Yes.
Put this in the manual.
It sounds awesome.
It does sound really good.
Ready?
Yeah.
So that was about 12 miles per hour exactly, and it gets up and goes pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
This guy behind you doesn't want to stop.
It's a third gear pull.
You can see this thing's a handful.
Yeah, it gets a little squirrely. I was like, the first time that I stomped on it, I was like surprised that it doesn't like feel like it wants to kill you, but it gives you just enough dancing around to make you feel like you're actually still driving it, and it's exciting. But you can tell that there's definitely nannies keeping you in line, because 640 horsepower with only 295 wide tires on the back should be a lot more unruly than it is.
It's still a reasonably heavy car. I mean, 42, right?
Right, yeah.
41's. See, now if you had a wagon version, a little extra weight over the back.
Be better, yeah. Well, it does have the Pilot Super Sports, which I think go a long way too, yeah.
You can definitely feel it squirm.
Oh yeah.
Especially sitting back here.
I think it's just vicious.
Yeah. The braking too is like, I mean, it'll make you lose your lunch. It's crazy.
Well, I don't want to lose it yet. I just found it not that long ago.
I was just gonna say that.
Good.
So do you think the supercharger's louder in yours, Joe?
I do think so.
Yeah, it seemed a little muted in this too.
Yeah, I really don't hear the supercharger.
Yeah.
I hear
Much
the
at all.
exhaust. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Especially, I don't know.
It's probably where you're sitting. If you're up front, you might hear it.
Well, and maybe that's a part of the difference too. Maybe it's not so much the supercharger's that much quieter, but the exhaust is louder.
So you don't have to like go and.
That was really a struggle that time. It was clinging on for dear life.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I mean. Like, I think it's got the yaw sensors and stuff, so that it cut out on me a little bit there whenever it realized it was really getting upset.
Either the road surface is pretty good, or this is good at covering up bumps even in a firm suspension setting.
Yeah, I mean, it's in sport mode, so there's like the track and the touring, but like I haven't really felt any kind of actual suspension difference between the two. Oh man, that's
What you'll notice is a cornering difference. At least that's my experience with the magnetic ride.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really notice any difference in when you hit a bump, but you definitely notice it in